Alright, whoa. Starting to weave into the wrong lane there when I decided to scratch my arm. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more American Truck Simulator Winter Edition. No time for BS, we're still hauling these explosives over to Oxnard, and we need to make a bunch of money, considering we're down by about $4,000 right now. Now we have a brand new engine from the last time, as well as a new transmission, and it is serving us darn well, because we're able to get up to speed pretty quick nowadays. Especially considering it's 65 miles an hour in this little area here. We've got 192 miles left to go, and I think we're going to be wrapping things up pretty darn quickly. 65 miles an hour, we'll be reaching that soon enough with this new engine. Oh, it's so good. And we've got new engines from the mod that I've installed coming up at level 8 once we get there. So hopefully with a couple more trips, we'll be making a bunch of experience to continue to improve our levels. And we're almost there, actually, because if I remember correctly, we should be reaching level 7 momentarily. We probably have another, I don't know, 300 experience to go, maybe even less. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there was another Burger King sign. Now, if you remember, I also have the Realistic United States mod on, which changes all the various little signs and businesses and stuff that are BS, crappy, fake ones, because probably it would cost too much to get the licenses to put it in the videos, or not the videos, inside of the game. It changes it to real ones. So we get things like Burger King and Walmart and Chevron and Texaco and stuff like that. Now, the winter is still looking fantastic. It's 80 miles an hour here, which is great. So we are blowing through this speed now. I mean, considering we're carrying like 40,000 pounds of cargo. And I think our gross vehicle weight is like 72,000 pounds. I'm not sure if that's accurate for this load, but I imagine it's pretty darn close. I'm not really sure how much dynamite weighs, though. I've never had a surplus of it on hand to, you know, weigh and move around. Actually, I've never had any dynamite on hand. I feel like maybe I'm not living life to the fullest or something. People my age probably should have used and handled dynamite, maybe. I've certainly used a bunch of fireworks, and fireworks are actually something I do enjoy doing a lot. Especially considering where I'm at, you can usually get a huge amount of them. Now, as long as you're safe and mature when utilizing your fireworks, I don't think that there should be much issue from the local law authorities. Now, to be fair, if you piss off all of your neighbors while blowing things up all night, especially at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can probably expect to get a call made on you. In my area, fireworks are not exactly the most legal thing to do. There's a couple of, like, really... Ooh, 65 miles an hour here. Thank you, little red thing that tells me when I'm speeding horribly. I'm so glad I have you. Fireworks have a couple of laws attached to them that are probably from, like, I don't know, like the 1800s or something like that. It mentions that fireworks can be used to light up railroad tracks and I think scare away field mice. Considering I'm not sure how many of us still utilize the railroad, I doubt that that's a thing. And where I'm at, I don't exactly have a bunch of field mice. I'm not really in a very rural area. I guess I'm in like a suburban area. It's not like the big city or anything where I'm at. Jesus, it's back up to 80. Make your mind with your damn speed limits. Holy crap. Oh, we're getting tired, huh? Alright, whoa. Starting to weave into the wrong lane there when I decided to scratch my arm. Running out of fuel as well. What do we have? How much fuel do we have? We have 20... Let's say 21... Oh, no, 100 miles of fuel left. Okay. I started to get a little bit worried there because I seem to definitely remember having enough fuel to make this trip. And all of a sudden now it seems like we have a lot less. Either way, we're coming up upon our destination very expeditiously. We've got an hour and 35 minutes, it says, until we're there. We're going to be there at like 2 in the morning, so it's still going to be super dark outside. But the darkness in the winter here is not really that bad, and I think that's pretty accurate because I remember when I used to live in an area that got tons of snow. Up, income, $1,200 from Jay-Z. Thank you, Jay-Z. Looks like Emily did something as well because we're only down by $200 now. I remember being in an area, living in an area for basically my entire childhood. Oh, this is a cute little tunnel here with a ton of snow. I mean, just when the winter came, we had instances where it would snow in July. And, you know, there used to be cartoons and stuff like that, old Looney Tunes, where Bugs Bunny would talk about, you know, that's as ridiculous as snow in July, or as realistic as snow in July. And then I thought to myself, when I was a kid, holy shit, it's snowing in July. So either Bugs Bunny wasn't kidding, or this is just that stupid that it's snowing in July. But we used to get a ton of snow, and, you know, when you're a kid, it's awesome. I mean, there's no reason to dislike snow when you're young, because you basically, it just means that you get time off from school, which, man, we got quite a few snow days, I'll tell you that. You don't really have to work in it. You don't really have to drive in it that much. I mean, we did, but man, when we were kids and 17 years old and we had our cars and stuff like that, we loved driving in the snow. Our cars would be doing donuts and 360s and all kinds of crap. Oop, back down to 65 here. Plus, we're going to be getting off at this ramp. Actually, it looks like while I was talking, we're basically reached our destination, which is Elko. We're back where our garage is. And this was a super long cross-country trip. Let's see here. I don't really want to get hit by anyone. It looks clear, but looks can be deceiving. All right, no, it is clear. That's excellent. Now, we had gotten some tips from a real-life truck driver on one of my videos, telling me about the physics engine. Apparently is pretty realistic. You do have to watch your braking, and you really have to watch your turns. He mentioned turn super wide because the load will get hung up and caught in all kinds of crap, and that's pretty much what I found. It's not the easiest thing to navigate this giant lug around. There's a Walmart right there, so that's cool. It's got the Walmart symbol. All the little trucks have the Walmart symbol on it. I like that. Now, I wonder if you take a giant trucking load from Walmart there, if you get the Walmart symbol on your truck, so that while you're moving, your truck says Walmart on it. Let's go ahead and make sure that we stop nice and appropriately for this stop sign here. Now, I can easily see that there's no one coming because, man, it is epically dark right now. And we don't want to get our cargo hung up on the stop sign because, as we know, stop signs in this game are basically immortal. There's nothing there's nothing that can defeat a stop sign in this game. Man, I need to get gas big time. I got 28 miles worth of gas left. I better not be stuck on the side of the road because I don't remember how much it costs for roadside assistance, but I think I remember it being like $5,000 or something. Oh, it dipped down to 30 here. Coastline mining. I got your explosives. Nothing like putting explosives right next to your miners in some sort of horrible little cave that could cave in at any second. But I guess blowing open mines and stuff like that, or earth, or I don't know, whatever miners do, whatever mining operations do, is pretty valuable. Maybe they're trying to get some oil or something. I have no idea. Or mining for stone, a certain type of stone. Let's go right about here. Go ahead and handle this delivery. I think we'll go ahead and park it for the 15 XP. I don't know. Maybe it's not super worth it. What the hell? It's parked at like a frickin' angle. What is this bullcrap? This way. Alright, well, follow the sign. Let's make this wide turn here. Oh, Jesus. It's one of these little landing pads. I hate this damn thing. Alright, let's see if we can turn wide enough here on the little pad so that our cargo doesn't get hung up. Alright, that seemed to work out pretty good. Nice and wide here. Oh, a burn turn for those of you who used to do quadding, or four-wheeling, I guess. I don't know. We used to call it quadding up north. Four-wheeling and dirt biking. There's your burn turns there. Let's see if I can straighten this thing out enough to get ourselves all taken care of. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to make it. I feel pretty good. No? Come on. Come on. Alright, I guess we're going to have to use one of our number keys here and take a look at what the hell we're doing. Yeah, it's not exactly level at all. Alright, well. Let's Let's see here if we can... I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is like straighten completely out. And then like back it in. Alright. Right about there should be pretty straight. Where are our wheels at? I want to make sure that those are good and straight. Okay. Those look pretty good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's pretty damn straight in my book. That should get us right there. Come on. Register. Yes, got it. Man, not too bad at this backing. Tolerable. Well, thanks, jerk. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. $9,000 in damage, and that was just from getting hit by that stupid frickin' vehicle. I can't believe that. It took our pay down from like 20 grand to 10 grand. Well, what can you do? We've got a couple more experience that we have to go through in order to get our next level as well. Oh, it's an email. It probably just says that my overdraft has been settled. Yep, it sure does. Let's take a look real quick at what our two buddies are doing by checking out the company manager. Go ahead over here to driver manager, see what Emily and Jay-Z are doing. Looks like they're on the road. Our rating is shot up to 2.5. Both of theirs now are 1.7. Jay-Z managed to get 1 point in long distance, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. And Emily now has 2 points in it, so that's not bad. Oh, show log. What does that do? Oh, cool. It shows us everything that she's been doing. You can see actually that her ability to gain money recently has been going up a lot better now that she can take these long distance jobs. Let's take a look at Jay-Z real quick and kind of see what his log shows. His log. Man, that sounds terrible. This is interesting. He lost $284 here. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because like he crashed or something. His first job was 7 miles. So recently here he's been making about 1,302 grand, but look at that, beforehand he was only pulling in about 500 to 800. So these different upgrades are helping a lot. Productivity is at 99% over here at the garage. We've got quite a bit of truck maintenance and driver's pay, but overall our profit for the daily version is looking pretty darn good. I think I'm going to go ahead and quick travel over here to the garage, and the reason for that is because it's in the middle of the city. Now, you can kind of abuse this. It's just a little tip for you guys to have. If you use your quick travel, it does not use however much gas you might have. Son of a bitch. It does not use however much gas you might have in your truck. Let me see if I can not run into everything real quick. So, we're still going to have, like, I think it's, let me take a look here, like 20 miles of gas left. Oh no, we have 45 miles of gas left because we don't have a load on the truck right now. So that's good. So we should be able to get some gas and be prepared for the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and take care of all that, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the modded version of American Truck Simulator. I'll see you next time. Until then, stay foxy and much love.